On 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sideline. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Trailblazers, Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt, and it's Batum in at the three, the small forward.
The Lakers winning the amnesty bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but on the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
Now here is Aldridge, and that one's good.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
And here's Los Angeles. Up top, Lin, covered by Lillard. Hill, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. And for Carlos Boozer, waived by the Bulls as they brought in Pau Gasol, but he can help this Lakers team.
Yeah, you know, he certainly bolsters their front line, and as I said, in a contract year, he couldn't ask for a better stage to showcase his game than the bright lights of L.A.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread four. He's not a great perimeter shooter. So the fit with their spread-out system might have limited his playing time.
Lin kicks to Johnson. From outside, off the mark. On defense, the Lakers. Lillard with it, and it's Lin picking him up. And Lillard kicks to Batum. Six on the shot clock. Back to Lillard. A floater. Here's Aldridge, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And he'll try to develop his outside shot to better fit into the Lakers' offense last year, but that's not his strength. I mean, where he's best is his ability to use his size and athleticism on the boards and really defensively as well.
Now here's Lin, just 5 to shoot. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
And Hill is one of the best rebounders in the league. He's a quality defender as well, and he can play some center. So if he can stay healthy, I think he's a guy that can really be a player to watch.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Well, they don't expect a lot from him at the foul line. He was in that range below 70% last season.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
He hits the second from the line. The Los Angeles Lakers, the NBA's most successful franchise over the last 3 decades, since 1980. 10, guys, count them, 10 titles.
That's remarkable, and they've led the way from a business standpoint as well, Kevin. They pioneered televising their home games where some teams had worried about undercutting ticket sales. A lot of great ideas and dynamics that have helped this franchise become what it is.
And stolen by Aldridge. And now, here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. The Lakers with the rebound.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down the throwdown.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Into Lopez. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration. The Portland Trailblazers last season acquiring Robin Lopez essentially for 2 second-round picks. Just a huge pickup for them as he solidified their starting lineup.
That free throw good from Lopez.
And Robin Lopez taking to the quirky vibe in Portland, a big comic books fan. He's written a pilot for a TV show. He loves to draw. So he's got an artistic bent. And that's fit in great in a town that embraces the creative and the unusual.
Now here's Lynn. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. No luck. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Lillard with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Matthews sets a screen for Lillard. The wide open look here for Lopez. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And Robin Lopez, a player who knows his role. Interior defense, Steve, rebounding, hustle points.
Well, perfect fit next to LaMarcus Aldridge. Selfless, team-first guy, does a lot of the boxing out and the screen setting. And had an excellent season for Portland.
Now here's Johnson after Jeremy Lin's miss. And it's Johnson penetrating, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Lynn against Matthews. Aldridge kicks to Matthews. Lopez outside, and Aldridge the basket on the assist by Lopez. And that's now 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Lakers trail by 3. Lynn dishes to Johnson. Kicks it to Kobe. Boozer a screen on Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Batum passes to Lillard. Pass to Matthews. Now the dish to Aldridge. The jump hook, that's good. Aldridge has got 8 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now here's Lynn. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Bryant, and that one's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Portland leading by 3. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Lynn. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. The pull-up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lynn's got his first 2 points. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Matthews into the lane. Lillard up top. Matthews sets a screen for Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Lynn. 4 on the clock. Here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland converting.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Lynn. Bryant gets a wide open look. Here's Boozer. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Now here's Matthews. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. to the left side wing. Double team on Aldridge. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Bryant. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Nick Young is subbed in for Wesley Johnson. Chris Kamen's checked in for Portland. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. He feeds it to Randall. Here's Young. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 1.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now, here's Lillard. Now the feed to Matthews. Here's Aldridge. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Portland grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Came in a screen on Lynn. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. He kicks to Matthews. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. Another shot. And it's Kaman missing. Now Bryant. Here's Young. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kaman's shot is good.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
The Lakers in the lead. Here is Bryant. He dishes it to Lynn. From 12 feet out. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Kobe against Batum. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point. Portland climbed the ladder out in the West last year because they were very tough against the rest of the conference, especially in close games.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lynn dishes to Young. Davis with a screen on Batum. Batum against Young. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it. 6 points for Kobe Bryant. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, when Kobe speaks, people listen. That was the case last year when he revealed his all-time starting 5, and he did not place himself in the lineup. Interesting.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nash is checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Wright sets a screen for Lillard. Wright, left side. Here's Kaman, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now, here's Nash. Pass to Kobe. The fader, and that one's good. Kobe's got 8 points. You look at who Kobe did put in there, Magic and Jordan, you know, the guards. Bird at the 3 with Russell and Kareem down low. not really a lot you could argue with about that particular group, Steve.
No, it's one of the things I love about Kobe. He's got a great reference and a historical perspective of the NBA, and it shows, Kevin, how much he reveres that era.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Nash the pass to Kobe. They set the pick. Nash kicks to Randall, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Lakers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Julius Randle at the line for one.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Dishes it to Wright. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lillard the pass to Wright. Kaman sets a screen for Wright. Back to Lillard. Clock is at 3. Shoots. And the jumper is good.
Damian Lillard.
Here's Bryant. Shot is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
Portland trailing here. They've got Young. Robert Sacre is out there with Ryan Kelly. Then it's Johnson, and it's Nash in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. Three-pointer, Lillard, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Lillard.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
There's the pick. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Blake. It's Nash with the drive. Thomas Robinson with the rebound.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but
yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Now, here is Young. Johnson kicks it over to Nash. Passes it to Sacre. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Robert Sacre, a powerful 7-footer, likes to operate on that left block where he's got a combination of a right-hand hook and also that turnaround jump shot. So he's got some options.
Shooting for Los
And Zachary,
Angeles.
not a great shooter. He looks to stay around the rim.
Yeah, and while he plays with a lot of energy,
Two
Kevin, he's not
shots.
the most explosive guy, so I expect him to continue to keep working on that touch and his ability to finish.
He misses the free throw.
Well, the former 60th pick back in 2012, Robert Sacre is Mr. Irrelevant no longer. Get rid of that moniker. A big leap in play from his rookie season to his second campaign, and he's shown improvement across the board.
Good on the second free throw. And Sacre, credited by the Lakers coaching staff last season as the team's hardest worker and, Steve, maybe their best defender.
Well, he's a 7-footer with a strong physical frame. He's got an NBA body. He shows good awareness, keeping himself in a position to impact the play.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Jeremy Lin knows that an awful lot is expected of him. He said, "I'm very young in my career, and because the expectations of Linsanity are so big and the shadow is so large, sometimes I have to take a step back and remind myself the journey has just begun." It can be hard to keep things in perspective, but gentlemen, he's trying to stay grounded.
And nobody certainly will ever forget Linsanity, but it would be asking, I think, too much for Lin to be in that zone all the time. Thank you, Doris. The shot by Kelly, no good. Portland leading. Robinson dishes to Blake. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Right side. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson sets a screen for Wright. The rebound by Sacre.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on him.
Nash with it. Lillard picks him up. Nash, the pass to Young. Off the screen. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
The pass to Kelly. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Nash against Lillard. Feeds to Robinson. And Lillard kicks to Blake. Lopez inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Connects on the open J. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A lot of strange things happened last season, but one of them was having a playoff bracket with no Laker presence. Very
Well,
odd.
don't expect that to happen very often. I mean, it's rare when that is the case. It's been a while since they were completely left out of the playoff picture, and that's not going to be the norm going forward.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Nash. Portland also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Thomas Robinson. Batum comes in for Darrell Wright. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now, here is Young. Johnson outside. Back to Lin. From 7. The rebound by Blake.
For the Lakers, it was the first time since the 04-05 season that they didn't play postseason basketball.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And here is Lin following the 3 from Wesley Matthews. Lin kicks to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Lin.
Well, the Lakers are a franchise that not only expects to play in the postseason, but they anticipate and expect making deep runs into the playoffs and ultimately winning championships. They have the means, the resources to get back in that position in a hurry. So I tell you what, I wouldn't feel too bad about their postseason streak getting broken.
Young against Matthews. There's the pick. Inside, Sacre. Count the bucket.
Robert Sacre.
Portland leading by 3. Blake dishes to Lopez. Kicks it to Matthews. Aldridge with a screen on Lynn. Matthews into the lane. At the elbow, Batum. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Batum's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Trailblazers. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lynn the pass to Sacre, back to Lynn. Batum with the steal. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Blake. Matthews a screen on Young. Aldridge a screen. Blake kicks to Aldridge. Fires from 18. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. And now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead. Lakers shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Up top, Lynn, guarded by Blake. Johnson dishes to Lynn. Blake with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And Batum throws it down.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Here is Lynn. Portland making their last shot. And the Lakers with another miss.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now here's Lynn. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Count that one. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Some changes here for the Lakers. Hill, he's checked in for Robert Sacre. Boozer comes in for Ryan Kelly. And it's Bryant in for Young. And a switch here also for Portland. Chris Kaman is checked in for Robin Lopez. Portland leading by 6. Now Blake. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Aldridge with a screen on Lynn. On the wing, Batum. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Of all the players in the NBA, maybe the only person other than LeBron who is a threat to get a triple-double on a nightly basis is Nick Batum. He just racks up stats in so many categories with such ease.
Blake with it, defended by Lynn. Kaman, a screen on Lynn. Blake passes to Kaman. Aldridge left side. And he gets the bucket. Aldridge has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Lynn kicks to Hill. Blake with the steal. Outside, Batum. Blake with it. Shot clock at 6. Now the dish to Kaman. Goes up on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Blake's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Lynn kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Boozer. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Aldridge. Blake with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Kobe against Batum. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the wing. Here's Lynn. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Outside Matthews. It's stolen by Hill. Lynn kicks to Kobe. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, offensively, they've kind of settled for outside shots so far.
You know, I don't know if they're shying away from contact, Steve, but their free throw attempts also down from the first quarter.
Los Angeles having lots of trouble defending against Aldridge.
12 points and a block.
Tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
And he makes the first.
You can look at a number of areas where the Blazers improved last season. Really an outstanding year all the way around, but one area they still had trouble with was their depth. That's an area they'll look to shore up going forward.
Lillard's checked in for Steve Blake. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Steve, depth, definitely something Portland didn't feel comfortable with last year. Last in the league in bench minutes played.
And by a wide margin. I mean, not surprisingly when they were, also last in bench scoring. Hard to tell which caused the other, but, certainly they didn't feel as comfortable as they could have, with heavy minutes from their reserves.
Clock at 4. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Lillard left side. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Johnson with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Nash comes in for Jeremy Lin. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Wright comes in for Wesley Matthews. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Nash outside. Davis sets a screen. And Bryant kicks to Boozer. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
In the corner, Kaman with it. On the wing, Batum. Defended by Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard attacking. Kaman. Rebound by Kobe. Lakers trail by 6.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Kobe's got 10. Three-pointer, Lillard. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Damian, a great first half for you. Plenty of intensity out there. For someone as friendly and charismatic off the court as you are, what gives you the ability to bring such intensity and competitiveness to your game the moment you step between the lines each night?
I think it's just the Oakland in me, really. I'm sure a lot of people know about the past Oakland point guards with Gary Payton, Brian Shaw, and Jason Kidd. And once you get on the court, it's time to compete. Off the court, I was raised to be a good person, high character person, but on the court, between those lines, everything is out the window. It's time to win.
Damian, thank you. Guys, anytime the glove comes up in conversation, we're happy about it.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.